Hello, Gemini. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Tarot Zodiac reading for the week ahead, or whenever you clicked on the title at the time that it might have intrigued you. Oh, pardon me. We're going to start with a message from your angels, guides, guardians, and ancestors. Let's look at these two first. We have the Time Master and the Drum. Let's look at this. The Time Master, the Drum, and Water. This may be something of a methodical nature that you've been going through. Maybe a repetition of the past or a cycle. Maybe hating it, going through the emotions as to why. The Time Master can influence the future and change the past. The drum is that meditative state where you are connected to higher source. And going through, of course, the water means going through the emotions, and not in a tumultuous way, but riding those emotions, working through them with the Time Master. The Time Master, you can change the past by rewriting the story. Looking back on the past when you're changing the past, it isn't about how they hurt you, but how you drew that energy to yourself. That is what changes the story. It changes the story to give you that power so that you, when you are in that drum state of methodical meditation or drumming on something as a form of meditation, for an example, or just walking to the beat of your own drum, you're working through those emotions of the Time Master. Here's the result of it. The Seer, the understanding of self, coming to terms with it. And the heart of the sky is where everything is created. So you're seeing what that ability is that you have, how you are able to change it. That by letting go of the past, taking responsibility for self. This is not to say that, what do you mean? I got to take responsibility because Joe Idiot went and beat the crap out of me? Well, no. But you do need to stop blaming them because of the way the universe works. A beautiful thing I heard on a lecture. Beautiful thing I heard. Where they compared dancing or music to cosmology, the universe. So instead of looking at the universe as all crashing in together and chaotic, that it is music. And what does music do? Music heals. It transcends us. And it is a beautiful dance. You have this energy, Gemini. We have you trapped in fear over memories of love. Am I going to go through that again? You know, it's the same old story for all of us. But you are working on that heart chakra. You want to be open. You're working on that heart so that you can be open without, all right, now that my heart is opening, do I fear someone sticking me right in the heart with a sword? Because the memory is this. But the memories are also of, oh, I want that love. I want to feel that way again. I want to open my heart, but I need to stand my ground for my own integral being, my own values, my own morals. But it looks like standing your ground is giving you that ability to expand, and not just expand, that heart opening. Heart of the reading is Gemini, you achieving harmony. This is also about divine guidance and timing, finding that true love. Patience and planning. Just going through the emotions of what you need to go through in your life to be the pillar in your own life. The other one will show up. It also looks like, look, a light is being shone on one of these pillars. Truth. Scales of justice. Karma. Could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with a Leo, because you're showing a lot of strength, willpower, grace, fairness, being objective, not getting caught into emotional arguments or tedious backbiting. But you are going through financial and material changes right now. And I think that's because indirectly, yes, you're working on your spiritual self, going through the motions and the emotions, but you are creating. You are creating the seer, the possibilities. You know, like the scientist who just has this theory and he's going to play it out and see what is created out of that formula. Trapped in fear is going to be clarified with the Page of Fire. So you may be trapped in fear, but there is a message coming in, and I think it's from the upper realms. Not necessarily, but this is something that you will be passionate about. And I think the spiritual part of Gemini does get passionate about these things, especially when they see a clear path to the new earth. Empress is memories of love. You want to birth something new, and you're ready to birth something new. Heart chakra, let's crack these cards. Oh yeah, you didn't get stabbed in the heart once, but 3 times. But this is something that you are healing, going through with these emotions, going through with this time master. How do I change, influence the future? How do I change the past? Sit down and write a new story. Rewrite the story of what you went through. But change the blame. I'm not saying take all the blame, Gemini. But take the blame off of them. Remove that karma. And you will remove so much of your own. Stand your ground. Because this person made you feel left out in the cold. They made you feel undervalued. You're starting to see the value of yourself. You know the value of yourself. But all of a sudden, it's like, wait a second. I'm really valuable. I'm a big freaking planet. You see that? I own that. Harmony. Someone is coming towards you that wants to collaborate, work with you. They see a future with you, Gemini. Could be an earth sign. I see Taurus, Libra. Libra twice. Messenger of Earth. This is Virgo energy. Patience and planning. Oh yeah, look at that. Messenger of Earth. That's the same as the Knight of Pentacles. Really slow movement. This could be someone coming towards you. They're seeing a future and they're doing the planning as to how they're going to approach you. But I also see you doing this, Gemini. Planning. Being, again, methodical. This is methodical, meticulous energy. Getting it right. Not making mistakes. Every step you take being sure. That's that methodical drumming. One step at a time. I know that by planning to bake bread that I need patience in it rising. Very, to me, it's clever energy. The Knight of Pentacles, I've always seen the Knight of Pentacles is very clever. Maybe a bit too dang slow, but every step is correct. 7 of Air, truth. Yeah, wow. You know what? Backbiting, sabotage, sneaky behavior, dishonesty. They'll get their karma. Don't wish it on them, but they will get their karma. And things are going to come back to balance for you. It's like when they get their karma, I don't think you're going to be much affected by it. You're just going to be like, oh, well, geez, I'm really sorry that happened to you. But you're detached from it now. Power, strength, grace. Because of it, you have a soulmate coming towards you. Or this, for those of you who are already in a relationship, this strengthens that relationship. Justice again, Libra energy. Financial and material changes. Some of you got cheated financially. But those scales are coming to balance for you. And I think it's coming to balance by something you're doing, something you're creating, law of attraction, something you're bringing in. But let's ask the romance angels. We've looked at the spiritual side of Gemini and some of the financial. We see coins here. But let's look at love specifically. What is going on for Gemini in love? And what is Gemini's advice from the angels? One more. These were the last two, so I'm going to look at them last. And I saw of this letting go of control issues. It's a time master. That's directly involved with this time master and emotions. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control issues very soon. Decide what you want so it comes to you now. Codependencies. This is what you've been dealing with. This was the message from your spirit guides. Letting go of those old ways, old thoughts. Don't be wishing karma on someone else. Yada, 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 etc., etc., etc. Mastering that magic of being a time master. And that means breaking chains of codependency. This also reminds me of the Capricorn card, which is about codependency and addictions, behaviors that need to be broken. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. Some of you might be thrown into utter confusion because of a strong magnetic chemistry between you and another person. And it's so strong that some of you are going to feel like you got to run away just to be alone and do your thing and work on self. But it could be that seer that sees the chemistry in this other person. But it is drawing this person to you. So you can run, but you can't hide. It's coming for you. If that resonated for you at all, grab the vibe, hit the like. And if you would like some free cards pulled for you, Gemini, I go live every Wednesday and Sunday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do just that for you. Everything you need to know about the website and channel is in the description below. God bless you, Gemini. Thank you for your love and support, and I hope to talk to you again really soon. Bye for now.